What's up, my night riders? Tanya here. Welcome to the nightlife. I hope that you are all doing well. Fancy Peaches couldn't make it to this video, but she told me to tell you guys hi. In this video, this is a bit of a different video. This is not a cash stuffing video. Rather, this is an update on my no spend for February. And also, I want to show you and talk to you about how I saved money on my homeowner's insurance policy. I'm always telling you guys to check to see if you can get a better rate on things and see if you can negotiate the rates on various debts that you have and utilities and bills that you have. Always ask questions. Now, like I said, I hope that you guys are doing well, but first I want to update you on my no spend, and this is my note, what my no spend is looking like, you guys. Sorry for the shadows, it's getting dark and so I don't have my light, but my no spend, low spend is, it's not going so well. I mean, I did have spend days, but these days are grocery store runs and household stuff that I had to purchase, and so I'm still counting them as no spends, and so for every day I will save $10 on those. I do have those expenses tracked, and I will be going over those in a subsequent video. But I did, you guys, purchase something from Amazon, which I said for me was a hard stop. I did, though, before I purchased it on Amazon, I did do a comparison of if I could get it cheaper somewhere else. But it ended up being that I had to, it was a better deal on Amazon. What it was doggy poo bags. By the time I bought them at a store, they would have cost me more money, and so it was a better value to get them at Amazon. And also dish detergent, same thing. If I had purchased them at a store, I purchased 3 at a time. If I had purchased it at the store, it would have been more money, and so it ended up being less money. And these are household items and pet supply items, and so I will be taking those from sinking funds. But like I said, these days are grocery store runs, and I'm still counting them as spends, and I'm still tracking the monetary value of my spending, of my shopping trips, okay? And then right here, as a reminder, I have why I'm committing to a no spend / low spend week, day, month, year, and it's to reset and clean up finances, okay? And so that's just a recap. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is my husband and I are homeowners, and we got a notice in the mail saying that our homeowner's insurance was going up. And so it didn't just go up a little bit, guys, it went up a lot. And so that shook me to the core, because I just went through the whole escrow thing with our mortgage servicer about our taxes going up. And so as a homeowner, if you don't know, when those items go up, your mortgage goes up. And so I'm always looking for a way to reduce that blow, that cost. And so I thought I would share with you my experience. And so homeowner's insurance policy, see right here, let me get the no spend out of the way. There we go. Like I said, got a notice, I'm not going to name the company, in the mail that, hey, your homeowner's insurance is going up. It didn't just go up a little bit, it went up a lot, you guys. And so let me show you the 2023 rate and the 2024 rate. So 2023 was $1,195, and the notice listed the new amount that it was going up as $1,672. That's an increase of $477, you guys. And so unless you have that cushion in your escrow, your mortgage is going to go up. And so I immediately, you guys, called for a policy review. I called the company and said, hey, what is going on? Why is it going up so much? And of course they went through the spiel about, why things is going up, and the cost to rebuild your home in case of a catastrophe, and if they have to rebuild your home completely. And so I still wanted a policy review, and I explained I expect a slight increase due to inflation, like for taxes and insurance. I expect that, and any consumer should expect that. You shouldn't expect your rate to remain flat all this time. And so, but what I wanted to get to the bottom of is why so much. And in the state that you live in, they reset the rates according to the natural disasters, because natural disasters are more common with the weather and the global warming and such. And there's more hurricanes and more windstorms. And like I said, I understand that inflation and that sort of thing will affect your rate, and you should expect to have some type of increase. But still, you guys, I wanted a policy review. So don't take everything at face value. I'm always saying, ask questions, go for a discount, go for the cheaper rate. Don't be shy, you guys. When you get these renewals, like for example, I think I showed in one of my videos where for my hosting services, no, it was for IPVanish, I called the company and negotiated a cheaper rate, and I got that. I also did that just recently with my XM satellite radio that I have in my car. Now that is not a need, that is a want, but I still like to have it in my car. And so the rate was going up, and I immediately called them and I said, hey, this is too much. I'm going to cancel. I'm not desperate for XM satellite radio. I will cancel after being a loyal member for all these years. And oh my gosh, voila. I got a cheaper rate. Magically appeared a cheaper rate. So much so that, it was really cheap, you guys. And so I say all this to say, don't be shy. Don't take everything at face value. They can negotiate. There is some wiggle room. That's the same thing with your, I know some banks, Navy Federal being one of them, if you call them up, if you have credit cards, you can call them up and say, hey, I have a credit card. Can you tell me if I have the lowest rate? They will adjust your rate if you don't have the lowest rate. I know that's true with Navy Federal. I don't know about any other banks, but my point is, it doesn't hurt to ask. So ask questions, you guys. Hey, is this the cheapest rate? Do you have a military discount? Do you have a veterans discount? Do you have a military discount? Do you have a teacher's discount? Do you have a policeman's discount? Do you have a firefighter's discount? Are you a government employee? Are you a public servant? Are you a civil servant? They have all these discounts out there. Ask questions, you guys. Don't take everything at face value. So now let's get back to this. So, you have choices as a consumer. I can't reiterate that enough. You have choices. There's companies. Get quotes, do bids with other companies, look for cheaper services, cheaper subscriptions, because inflation is up and everything is going up. So, leave no stone unturned. So anyway, we went line by line, and guess what, you guys? Line by line on my property policy, and we found errors in my policy. We went through, they said we had carpet, we don't have carpet. They said we didn't have a fire alarm they said we didn't have a fire service. We have an alarm that's tied into the police department and the fire department. They said we didn't have that, but we did. They had the age of our house wrong. They had all these older fixtures, old fixtures, and so it affected the rate of the policy. They said we had carpet on the floors, we have hardwood on the floors. They said we had wallpaper. We don't have wallpaper, we have painted walls. They said we had, it was crazy. Like they said the roof was like over 20 years old, and it's not. They said we had oil heating, we have natural gas heating. So go through your homeowner's policy or renter's policy, even go through line by line and just verify the information that's being presented to come up with a quote for your policy. And so the end result, you guys, the end result is this. It wasn't a huge amount, but any kind of discount I will take, because hey, the policy price went up. Remember, it went up from $1,195 to $1,672. That was an increase of $477. It went down after we went through the line by line. It went down from $1,672 to $1,587 for a reduction of $85. I was able to chip off another $85 from that quote that they quoted me, which to me equates to, it went up by $477, and now it went down. It only increased $392. So yeah, you guys, I hope all that made sense. But the most important thing I want you to take from this is ask questions, get a cheaper rate. Don't take everything at face value. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Please, if you are not a subscriber, first like this video. Like this video if you like the content. If you found value in the content, please like it. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are new here and you are not subscribed, please take a minute to review some of the content on my channel, and please stick around and subscribe. I would love to have you. We would love to have you as a member of the Knight Rider family. To my OGs that have been rocking with me, that have been riding with the Knight Rider clan, welcome back, and you know, keep doing your thing. I hope you're all doing well. Keep smiling, keep pushing forward, keep saving that money, keep budgeting, keep cash stuffing. Thank you for your love, your support. Keep pushing forward, keep smiling, be awesome, be great. Amazing things will happen, you guys. Love you. See ya.